Are you low on testosterone? 7 alarming signs. You feel tired, but it's deeper than that, isn't it? It's that bone-deep exhaustion that sleep just doesn't seem to touch. That drive you used to have, the fire that got you going, has fizzled out, and you're left wondering what happened. You're putting in the work at the gym, but the results just aren't showing up. And maybe, in the back of your mind, you've noticed your confidence in the bedroom isn't what it once was. If any of that feels familiar, you're in the right place. What if I told you that some of your everyday habits could be torpedoing the most important hormone in a man's body? We're about to walk through the 7 biggest red flags that this is happening to you. And more importantly, show you the way back to reclaiming your energy, your strength, and your confidence. Testosterone. It's the hormone of masculinity. It's what helps you build muscle, burn fat, fuels your sex drive, and powers your competitive edge. But here's a tough pill to swallow. After you hit 30, your testosterone levels naturally start to dip, on average, by about 1% every year. Now that's just nature. But the modern world we live in, it's like it's put that decline on hyperspeed for millions of guys. Chronic stress, bad sleep, and the food we eat can be silent assassins. This isn't just about getting older, it's about your body being under constant attack. But here's the good news. Your body sends out warning signals. You just have to learn to listen. Today we're tuning in. But first, a reality check. These signs are not a diagnosis. They can be caused by many things, and the only way to know for sure is to see a doctor and get a simple blood test. Think of this as the guide to help you know when it's time to make that call. Alarming sign number 1. Deep fatigue that just won't quit. We have to start with this one because it's the sign most men ignore. We just blame it on being busy or part of getting older, but this isn't your normal, I could use a coffee kind of tired. This is a deep, relentless exhaustion that sticks around day after day. You could get 8 solid hours of sleep and still wake up feeling like you've been run over. You drag yourself through the afternoon, your mind is foggy, and getting off the couch feels like climbing a mountain. Here's why. Testosterone is a key player in your body's energy grid. It helps your cells get the job done. When your T levels are low, it's like your body is trying to run on fumes. You're literally being starved of the energy you need to function. This isn't in your head, it's real. If you feel like your battery is always at 10% no matter how much you recharge, that's a massive red flag. Alarming sign number 2, your sex drive packed its bags and left. Let's not beat around the bush, this is huge. One of the most classic, undeniable signs of low testosterone is a tanking sex drive. I'm not talking about an off day here and there. I mean a consistent pattern where you're just not interested. The desire that used to be a given is now a distant memory. Intimacy starts to feel more like a chore than something you look forward to. This often comes with its partner in crime, erectile dysfunction. You might find it harder to get or maintain an erection, and those automatic morning erections might be gone. We'll get to that later. It's not complicated. Testosterone is the main hormone that revs your sexual engine. When the levels drop, that engine sputters. While other things can mess with your libido, a major, lasting drop is one of the clearest messages your body can send. Alarming sign number 3. You're losing muscle and gaining belly fat. Are you killing it in the gym and trying to eat right, but your body seems to be going in the wrong direction? It's incredibly frustrating, and it's a huge sign. You might notice you're not as strong as you used to be. The muscle you worked hard for seems to be shrinking, and in its place, you're getting that stubborn fat right around your midsection. Some men even develop gynecomastia, or enlarged breast tissue, which can happen when your testosterone and estrogen get out of whack. Testosterone is an anabolic hormone. Its job is to build things, especially muscle. It's what makes your workouts actually work. It also helps manage your metabolism to keep you from storing fat. When T levels are low, your body flips the script. It becomes much harder to build and keep muscle, and much easier to store fat. You're basically fighting an uphill battle with your own body. Alarming sign number 4, your mood is all over the place. Find yourself getting irritable, snapping at people for no reason? Maybe you've lost that competitive fire, that edge that pushed you to win. Or maybe it's just a persistent low mood, like a gray cloud is following you around that you just can't shake. This isn't just a bad day, it's a change in who you are. Testosterone doesn't just work on your muscles. It has a massive impact on your brain chemistry and mood. It helps you feel confident, motivated, and driven. When your levels are too low, it can lead to symptoms that look a lot like depression or anxiety. you lose your zest for life. If you feel like a different person, less confident, less driven, and constantly down, your hormones could be the reason why. Alarming sign number 5. Your sleep is awful. This one is a truly vicious cycle. Low testosterone can ruin your sleep, and terrible sleep absolutely tanks your testosterone production. Do you struggle to fall asleep? Wake up over and over again during the night? Do you snore like a bear, or have you been told you might have sleep apnea? It's all connected. Here's the cycle. Your body makes most of its testosterone while you're in deep sleep. If your sleep is broken up, or you're not getting enough of that deep, restorative rest, you're literally preventing your body from making the hormone it needs. In fact, studies show that just a week of poor sleep can cause a significant drop in a young man's testosterone. Some research points to a dip of up to 15%. Low T can also contribute to sleep apnea, which then wrecks your sleep even more. Good sleep is not a luxury. It's non-negotiable for your hormonal health.
Alarming sign number 6. Your hair and skin are changing. Even your hair can give you clues.
While going bald on top is mostly genetics, low testosterone can cause hair loss in other ways. You might notice your hair thinning all over, but more specifically, you're losing facial and body hair. Is your beard growing slower? Is the hair on your chest and arms looking a bit sparse? That's because testosterone helps stimulate hair follicles all over your body. When the levels dip, that stimulation gets weaker, and hair growth slows down. Beyond hair, some men with very low T report their skin getting drier and thinner over time. It's just another outward sign that the powerful engine inside you is running low on fuel. Alarming sign number 7. The morning salute has disappeared. We'll finish with a simple check-in that every guy can do from home. We're talking about morning wood. Waking up with an erection is a natural sign of a healthy nervous system, good blood flow, and, you guessed it, healthy testosterone levels. It's your body's way of running a system check and keeping everything in good working order. If you consistently wake up without one, week after week, it can be an early and reliable signal that something is off. It doesn't automatically mean your testosterone is low, but it's a very common sign that shows up with the others we've discussed. It's linked to testosterone's role in the pathways that create erections during sleep. Don't brush this off. Your body is giving you a daily health report, the path back to your best self. So, we've covered the 7 signs: crushing fatigue, no sex drive, losing muscle, mood swings, terrible sleep, hair changes, and a missing morning salute. Seeing yourself in some of these can be a wake-up call, but I want to be crystal clear. This is not your new normal. The comeback starts with the big rocks. You have to prioritize lifting weights, cleaning up your diet, managing stress, and making quality sleep your mission. These are the pillars of healthy hormones. But for guys who want to support their body's own natural hormone production, targeted nutrition can be a powerful tool. This is why we developed Ideal Solution. We wanted to create a strategic blend of natural ingredients to support male vitality. Inside Ideal Solution, you'll find ingredients like ashwagandha and fenugreek. Some studies have suggested these may help support healthy testosterone levels in men. We've also included herbs like Tribulus terrestris and horny goatweed, which have been traditionally used for centuries to support libido and male vitality, along with ginseng for energy. This formula is designed to work with your body, not against it, helping you support your drive, stamina, and energy. Don't settle for feeling like a shadow of the man you should be. It's time to take action. Click the first link in the description to learn more about Ideal Solution and how it can support you on your journey. Conclusion. Recognizing these signs is the first, most important step. You don't have to accept a life of low energy and no drive. You have the power to change your habits, support your body, and fight back. Start with one small change today. And remember, the goal here is to be informed so you can take action. The most important action is talking to a medical professional to get a clear diagnosis. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more content to help you become the strongest version of yourself, and drop a comment below. Have you experienced any of these signs? Sharing your story helps everyone here. It's time to stop just getting by and start living again.